You've probably been there. You're spending time with a woman you deeply desire. The energy is electric, the chemistry undeniable, but you freeze. You don't know how to say what you really want. You fear rejection. You overthink every move. And when you walk away, you feel weak, not because you didn't get what you wanted, but because you didn't even try. You weren't true to yourself. Why do so many modern men crumble when it comes to intimacy? Why are we, despite all our knowledge, access, and masculine potential, still scared to be direct? Why do women say they want honesty, but most men still hesitate to speak their truth? Here's the answer. Because modern men have been conditioned to believe that their desire is a threat. That confidence is aggression. That wanting intimacy makes you creepy. But Stoicism teaches the opposite, to be bold, to be clear, and honor our nature without shame. This video is for the man who's tired of playing small, tired of suppressing his needs, tired of hoping she gets a hint. Because if you want to attract a woman at her core, you must learn to own your desire with presence, power, and purpose. Let's break down the 7 most powerful, emotionally intelligent ways to ask a woman for intimacy, approaches that truly work, not through manipulation, but through deep masculine truth. Number 1, radiate desire without apology. Women are naturally drawn to men who own their attraction without shame. When you try to hide your desire or beat around the bush, she senses it and it feels weak. But when you radiate grounded, calm desire, you flip the script. Stoicism teaches us to master ourselves first. That means controlling our emotions, but not denying our truth. You must learn to look a woman in the eyes and transmit desire with presence. Not to take, not to beg, but to express. Instead of asking timidly, say something like, "I find you deeply attractive. I'd love to be close to you tonight." If the feeling is mutual, there's no pressure, no agenda, just truth. And when delivered from a place of emotional strength, it makes her feel safe, desired, and open. Desire isn't dirty. Weakness is. Number 2, build silent tension before words. Before you speak, you must build the unspoken connection. Physical intimacy doesn't start with words. It starts with energy, with the way you touch her hand, the way you look at her, the way you pause. Most men rush. They either blur out their intentions too fast or bury them completely. But a stoic man understands the art of emotional tension. He makes her feel seen. He listens. He pauses. And in those pauses, she feels something real. When you master the silent moments, your words carry gravity. Instead of asking her directly, lean in during a quiet moment and say, "There's something I've been holding back, and I think you already feel it too." That one sentence can open the door to intimacy, not because it's clever, but because you've already made her feel something deeper without speaking. Tension is the secret sauce of attraction. Learn to hold it. Number 3, speak her value, not your need. Neediness kills attraction, but appreciation ignites it. The problem with how most men approach women for intimacy is they make it about what they want, not what she is. When you say, "I want you," it can feel desperate unless it's framed through admiration. What women crave is to feel chosen, not chased. Desire for who they are, not what they can give. Try this instead. There's something powerful about the way you move, the way you carry yourself. I don't just want to be close to you. I want to explore what makes you so intoxicating. This flips the frame. It's not, "I need you." It's, "You awaken something in me worth exploring." Make her feel seen, not targeted. Intimacy flows from recognition, not request. Number 4, use the mirror technique. This is one of the most powerful ways to naturally invite intimacy, by mirroring her behavior emotionally and physically. Most men either overstep boundaries or play too safe. But Stoicism teaches us awareness. Observe her pace, her openness, her energy. When she leans in, you lean in. When she touches, you touch. When she opens emotionally, you follow, just one step further. This creates harmony and makes her feel emotionally synced. Then, once the connection is established, say, "I feel this rhythm between us. It's magnetic, and I'd love to explore more deeply if you feel it too." This doesn't demand intimacy. It offers it as a shared experience. Mirror her soul, and she will trust you with her body. Number 5, challenge her inner fire. While most men flatter, a Stoic man awakens. Women are not just soft and emotional, they are fire, spirit, chaos. When you challenge a woman playfully and confidently, you activate her deepest passion. This means teasing her mind, questioning her assumptions, calling out her energy, in a way that's bold but not insulting. Then, in the right moment, say, "You talk a big game. I wonder if you can handle the kind of intimacy that makes you feel completely out of control." It's daring, it's bold, but when said with a smile and calm energy, it lights her up inside. Because what women crave isn't just sex. It's being emotionally disarmed by a man who isn't afraid to challenge her. Be the fire that meets her chaos. Number 6, invite, never beg. One of the biggest mistakes men make? Begging, pleading, over-explaining. Intimacy must never be coerced or negotiated. It must be invited, like a king invites someone into his palace. Not like a servant begging to be let in. Women are drawn to options, power, certainty. So instead of asking for intimacy, extend an invitation. Say something like, "I'm going to stay in tonight, light a candle, pour a drink, and enjoy some music. If you'd like to join me, the door's open." That's it. You're not asking. You're offering experience. And if she wants to be part of your world, she will come willingly and with desire. A Stoic man knows he is the prize. Intimacy is not a negotiation. It's a shared elevation. Number 7, ground her through eye contact and silence. Sometimes, the most powerful way to ask for intimacy is to not say anything at all. Words can ruin the moment when the body already knows the truth. When the vibe is right, hold her gaze, let the silence speak. Place your hand gently on hers. Be fully present. If she mirrors your energy, leans in, breathes deeper, she's already saying yes. Then in a low, grounded voice, say something simple. "Come here." That's it. Stoic intimacy is not loud. It's not theatrical. It's controlled, calm, and anchored in masculine presence. And when a man commands space with silence and stillness, a woman naturally follows. Power doesn't need to raise its voice. It just needs to be felt. Final Stoic advice. Being a good man today means owning your desire without guilt. It means approaching women not with desperation, but with devotion to truth. It means recognizing that intimacy is not about taking. It's about aligning your masculine depth with her feminine surrender. If you want women to trust you, desire you, and respect you, be the man who speaks without shame, acts without fear, and lives without lies. You don't need tactics. You need truth. If this message stirred something in you, if you're ready to become the grounded, magnetic, high-value man you were meant to be, subscribe now to Stoic Desire. We're building more than a channel. We're building a brotherhood. Until next time, own your desire, walk with silence, and speak like a man who knows he's already enough.